guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Excitation. This is Captain Kiko here. So we just got to Monterey, California from Los Angeles. Now we're going back to LA. We had a little short flight, just over an hour. And a beautiful town here, and a little chilly. But now I flew with Ben this time, first time. And
Hello. Made it up to Monterey. It was a beautiful flight up here. Beautiful weather up in Monterey, and we're looking to head back to Van Nuys, and should be a relatively short flight going back there. So should be good. No turbulence, blue skies, and tailwinds. Here we come.
こんにちは。私の YouTube チャンネルのエクサイテーションへようこそ。キャプテンアキコです。今ですね、モントレーというカリフォルニアにあるね、すごく綺麗な街に来ているんですけれども、これからロサンゼルスの方に戻ります。ここに来るまでね、すごくショートフライトだったんですけれども、またテールウィンドもあるということで、私たちの追い風ですね、追い風があるということで、すぐ短い飛行になると思います。で、今回はですね、私のコーパイロットベンと一緒に飛んでます。彼もね、すごいプロフェッショナルなパイロットなので、いろいろ学ぶことがあって、すごく楽しいです。それではね、またね。
Good morning, Chris. Alicia 44 Delta Tango, Van Nuys Airport.
Alicia 44 Delta Tango, Monterey ground in clearance. Good morning, clear to Van Nuys, Monterey 5 departure.
Okay, clear to Van Nuys Airport, Monterey 5 departure, Sulphur, Red Hot, Ivans 1 arrival.
Alicia 44 Delta Tango, Monterey ground, runway 28 left, taxi Alpha.
Okay, taxi Alpha 28 left, 44 Delta Tango.
You're clear on the right.
Okay, clear left, going right.
Used to fly into this airport quite a bit with the airline.
Oh, really?
Yeah. This airport, so today's a really nice clear day.
Yeah.
It's notorious for bad weather because the fog rolls in right off the ocean.
Right.
And the problem is they don't have an ILS into this runway.
Oh.
So the other runway they have an ILS into 10 left.
Yeah.
But the weird thing is that you actually can't use the ILS past a certain point on the approach because there's like some stuff that gets in the way, and so the localizer and the glide slope get all funny.
Citation 44 Delta Tango, Monterey Tower, wind 3008, ready to left, clear for takeoff.
Clear to take off to left, 44 Delta Tango. Okay, takeoff power set, airspeed alive. 70 knots, cross check. Rotate. Yes, coming up.
Citation 4 Delta Tango, contact departure, have a good day.
Contact departure for Delta Tango. Look at the ocean, beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Wow. Isn't this pretty?
Yeah, this is awesome. This is why this
November 44 Delta Tango, turn left, direct, Surfer.
Turn direct to Surfer for Delta Tango.
That's why this airport's in so much demand.
Yeah. This is a fun part to flying in California.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Departure jet at 652 off Monterey.
Doesn't get much better than this.
2000
Oh,
for 7000.
beautiful.
November 44 Delta Tango, contact Oakland Center, 134.55.
134.55 for Delta Tango.
4 Delta Tango, turn 10 degrees right, 10 to the right, back traffic.
10 degree right for Delta Tango.
November 4 Delta Tango, climbing 10 level 270.
270 for Delta Tango.
Section
Wow.
150,
Look at
climbing 10
that.
level 280. 280, now exit jet 150. United 605, descend maintain level 280.
Sometimes what happens going down that direction, you get your altitude, and then
Yeah.
they descend you really fast.
2395,
Because it's
contact
oftentimes
15,
it's LA, like SoCal and the southern California area,
Yeah.
where they have, it's really busy and really populated with airplanes. And so you can oftentimes get your altitude up in this area,
Yeah.
and then as soon as you get a little closer towards central California, they lower you pretty quick. Kind of keep us along the coast pretty nicely going back.
November 44 Delta Tango, contact Delhi Center 135.3, good day.
135.3 for Delta Tango.
So Ben, do you have any scary situation you have experienced before?
Yeah, so there was one time I was flying for the airlines. We were taking off out of Palm Springs in the CRJ.
Okay.
And we got an indication one of the engines was hot. And what it was a bleed issue.
Oh.
So with the turbine engines, with the jets,
668, contact Oakland Center 134.
if you have bleed air going into the engine where it's not supposed to be, obviously that could be a problem because the it could start a fire. So you have certain indications, certain sensors that pick up these hot indications, and so we were getting I think it was a right engine bleed duct message. Air was escaping the bleed ducts, or at least that's what the sensor was telling us. I started flying the airplane. The other pilot, he ended up starting to go through the checklists. All of a sudden I hear him say, all right, affected engine, pull to idle. If the message doesn't go away, you have to shut down the engine. So luckily, the message went away, but we don't know if there was really an issue or anything like that. So we ended up pulling it to idle. We didn't have to shut down the engine. But we turned back around, we came into Palm Springs, where we just had taken off from. And we landed, and of course the fire trucks had, rolled onto the runway, and they have the special infrared equipment.
Right.
It's kind of like a laser. They can shine it at the engine to see if it's excessively hot, or if there's any fire or any issue like that. So there was no issue. We were able to taxi off to the bridge, and people are getting off the plane. And they were upset and frustrated because they were going to miss their next flight.
Oh.
And I'm sitting there with the other pilot thinking, your lives,
That's
we got you back down on the ground alive. What do you care about your next?
Delta Tango descend via the Ivans 1 arrival, except maintain 1000.
Ivans 1 arrival, except maintain 1000 for Delta Tango.
When you're flying an airplane, it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Things are going to go wrong.
Right.
You might lose an alternator or generator in a Mustang. You might have pressurization issues. You might have, windshield issues. There's tons of stuff that could happen, but there's so much redundancy built into these systems, and there's so much training that's involved that goes into this flying, as you were kind of mentioning earlier, that it's, not likely where the outcome turns fatal.
Right.
Data citation for Delta Tango 270, we are on Ivans 1 arrival, except maintain 1000.
Number 44 Delta Tango, Los Angeles, and the Van Nuys, altimeter 2999.
2999 for Delta Tango. Descend maintain 1000 for Delta Tango.
Ooh. Getting rocked there, huh?
Tower citation 44 Delta Tango 16 right, ILS Zulu.
Citation 44 Delta Tango, Van Nuys Tower, continue traffic holding in position.
Tower citation 44 Delta Tango, we clear the line 16 right.
Citation 4 Delta Tango, continue traffic in position. 37 Hotel Foxtrot, left down, pre-bound below 1800, runway 16 right, full length, clear for takeoff.
16 right, clear for takeoff, left downwind, 537 Foxtrot.
Citation 4 Delta Tango, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 16 right for Delta Tango.
7 Hotel Foxtrot, squawk 0217. 783 Foxtrot, Sierra, runway 16 right, full length.
Hi guys, this is Captain Akiko here. We just landed at Van Nuys Airport. We flew today from Monterey, California. It was a little chilly there, so warm right here. That was a short flight, but we have a beautiful view on the water view on the right side and mountain view on the left side. And I hope I can show it to you. Enjoy our flight. And see you next time. Bye. こんにちは皆さん、キャプテンのあきこです。今ですね、バンナージエアポートロサンゼルスに帰ってきました。 今日はねモントレーカリフォルニアに行ってきたんですけれども、ちょっと寒かったですね、向こうは。でも綺麗な、ね、景色が見えて、右側にですね海、そして左側に山、本当に綺麗な景色でした。皆さんにぜひね楽しんでいただけたらと思います。よかったらサブスクライブボタンを押してください。じゃあまたね、バイバイ。